This here is Tony Kaufman, founder of the Make Granger County Beautiful. Why don't you give us a story, Tony, of the very first time you got this thing going?
Hey, y'all. There's a little bit of history here, and it goes back to the beginnings of what we're going to do on April 26th this year to make it bigger and better than ever. We got started in 2004. I had about 5 or 6 days to try to get together a group of people that would go out and pick up trash, and that ain't easy. That's why they call me Trash Man. But the thing is, we got out there and we had a disaster. I had to work that day. We had 2 wonderful volunteers. But let me tell you the story. This is kind of classic. It deals with a real good friend of mine and a wonderful, wonderful power company, Appalachian Electric. We owe a lot of our success to that. I walked in 2005 to Fred Hendrick's office at Appalachian Electric. He's my contact for Granger County, and I wanted some help from him. I had to get started somewhere. So Fred said, "Granger County? Who? I'm not going to put another penny in Granger County." I had guys out there that I was paying overtime. A dumpster, a bunch of hot dogs, and 2 old ladies came up with a couple of garbage bags. Ooh. I walked closer to Fred and looked him in the eye. And I said, "Hey, Fred, I had to work that day. You're talking about my wife and her sister." Needless to say, Fred and I became very good friends, and Appalachian has been one of our best supporters all the way through. That year, with Fred's help, on a miserable day, we had 97 people turned out. TVA couldn't believe it. They came over, they could not believe that we had people out on that day. We picked up 6.5 tons of litter, those 97 volunteers. The next year, 2006, we had 199 out and 7.5 tons of litter. In 2007, we had probably about 400 people, 43 sites, 16 launching ramps, 8 marinas, and 19 tons of litter. On April 26th, we're going to get out there, and with your help, all of you getting out there, showing that volunteer spirit, once again, we're going to set Granger County apart as being a real hub of volunteers who go out and just make a heck of a war against trash. So get aboard with Trash Man Tony once again. God love you. See you on the 26th.
Thank you, Tony, for your time. That was an excellent interview.